STEM citizen. STEM citizens from history. Benjamin Banneker. Benjamin Banneker taught himself science and math as a hobbyist rather than a professional. He used his STEM skills to write almanacs about the natural world and to improve technologies. One of his greatest legacies was his help in planning the city of Washington, D.C. He is recognized as the first African American scientist, even though he was never a professional scientist. William Herschel. William Herschel taught himself astronomy and how to build telescopes. He built the world's largest telescope, and he used his homemade telescopes to discover stars, nebula, and most importantly, Uranus. He started as a musician but became the father of modern astronomy with no formal training, just hard work and a passion. Mary Anning. Mary Anning taught herself geology and anatomy. She discovered dozens of fossils, theorized of their origins, and was paramount in establishing the field of paleontology. She was never recognized as a scientist during her life, but is known today as the mother of paleontology. Thomas Bopp. Thomas Bopp explored astronomy on his own and attended astronomy clubs. He co-discovered one of the brightest comets ever seen from Earth, the Hale-Bopp comet. He inspired people of all backgrounds to pursue science as a hobby and a profession by touring across the country and speaking of his experiences. He is considered one of the first citizen scientists of the modern era. STEM citizens of history importance. What did each STEM citizen have in common? Take a moment to answer before continuing. So what did each of the STEM citizens have in common? None of them were trained in STEM. Each STEM citizen we learned about taught themselves about STEM and developed their own STEM skills. They all had a passion for the field and contributed to the STEM fields through hard work and dedication. None of them were professionals, but each of them helped to propel STEM forward. They are excellent examples of STEM citizens. But what are STEM citizens exactly? Let's explore.